I'm Amanda Huff, Executive Director for Visit Howard County. Welcome to our Restaurant Weeks media event to kick off 2 weeks of dining local. At this time, I would like to invite our gracious host, Anthony DeGangi of Walker's Tap and Table, to the podium.
Thank you, Amanda. Thank you all for coming out today. We really appreciate it. We, over the last, it looks like forever now that we've been dealing with the pandemic, and the support of the community here in Glenwood and Western Howard County and Howard County as a whole has been amazing. So just thank you to everybody. I want to thank our staff for just powering through. It's not easy working in that kitchen with masks on and just working hard, and we just appreciate everybody, and appreciate County Executive Calvin Ball for everything he's doing to help restaurants here in Howard County. It really is the model for how we should be handling this situation. So thank you, Calvin, for that. Thank you all for coming out again today, and we truly appreciate it here at Walker's. And thanks again, Amanda. Thanks for Visit Howard County. And if one message to everyone is think about your favorite restaurant today. And if you're watching this, just go on their website and order a gift card. That's the easiest way to help right now. We appreciate your support, and thank you so much. And I'm going to hand it over to County Executive Calvin Ball. Thank you so much.
Good morning, and thank you so much, Anthony, and welcome to Howard County's Restaurant Weeks. We're so excited to be here at Walker's Tap and Table today, and we greatly appreciate our wonderful host. Anthony and his team have exemplified what it means to endure throughout this pandemic in innovative and creative ways, and we're so excited and happy to be here. Howard County has one of the best restaurant scenes in the state and the nation, attracting so many foodies because of our diverse cultural community and our varied cuisines. COVID-19 has significantly impacted our food industry, and many of our small, family-owned restaurants are working through its long-standing effects. And that's why now more than ever, we need to show our appreciation and our support for their talents and their culinary creations. Howard County Winter Restaurant Weeks and Craft Beverages is now underway through January 31st. With more than 32 participating restaurants and breweries and many first-time participants, let's use this opportunity to try something new or go to an old favorite and make sure we support our neighbors. Safety continues to be a top priority as we navigate through this unprecedented health crisis, and our restaurants have limited outdoor dining, but are also offering carryout and delivery. These next 2 weeks are a wonderful time to enjoy a meal while still staying COVID safe and supporting our economy and our neighborhood restaurants. Through our HOCO Rise business grants, we provided over $3 million to more than 200 of our restaurants in 2 rounds of grants. In our second round of grants, we were able to provide nearly $14,000 to many restaurants. And these funds don't immediately solve challenges of this moment, but can provide a lifeline to many of Howard County's favorite restaurants and staples. Part of what makes Howard County restaurant community so special is the enduring support they've received from their customers, our neighbors. Let's use this opportunity to show our restaurants how much we appreciate them and provide them with support needed to ensure that they're still here when COVID-19 is finally beaten. It's hard to believe that it was only 11 months ago that Chef Gordon Ramsay brought a production team of over 100 people to fill our hotels and gave national and international attention to Ellicott City and Howard County, while showing the best of our community and our residents. Just weeks after that amazing moment, our restaurants had to close to dining and then could only partially reopen. But they have adapted and they have evolved. And those that didn't do carryout started it, and others that didn't have outdoor dining created it. Our restaurants have been innovative and they have been strong, and they have looked out after their employees just like family. This Restaurant Weeks, it's up to us to look out for them. Please patronize these restaurants, stay COVID safe, and let's hope and pray that by our next Restaurant Weeks, it'll be safe to gather and fill these restaurants and share a meal as friends, as neighbors, and as family. It's now my honor to introduce the council member representing this wonderful district, Councilmember David Yungmann.
Welcome to District 5, everyone. Thank you, County Executive Ball and Amanda, for choosing one of our businesses to kick off Restaurant Week. A lot's been said about the importance of these businesses and their owners. I have watched this business and many others innovate weekly on how to stay in business, how to keep their folks employed. It's been as rules have changed and as the seasons have changed, they just continue to amaze me of their nimble ability to just change their models and innovate in different ways. So this is a great example of a business that's been able to do that. There's hundreds of businesses out there that have done it. But in addition to talking about them as just businesses, let's remember what a lot of these local restaurants, bars mean to our community. They employ our kids, they employ our neighbors, they employ a lot of folks that really need these jobs. So let's remember what a huge part of our sort of social fabric they are this week and even after restaurant weekends. Thanks, everybody. Eat out, buy gift cards. Happy Restaurant Week.
I would also like to thank County Executive Ball and his team for their wholehearted support of our Restaurant Weeks and craft beverages program. And also a big thank you to the Maryland Office of Tourism and the Restaurant Association of Maryland for their support. And a huge thank you to our community. Residents' enthusiasm and support is what ultimately makes this and other culinary programs successful for our restaurants. This year, in addition to the familiar favorites, we are beyond excited to have a dozen new and first-time ever participating restaurants. With so many choices across the county, restaurants are also with so many choices across the county, there's truly something for everyone. In addition to all the great dishes, restaurants are also serving up craft beverages from local breweries and distilleries. Safety is, of course, continues to be a top priority, as Dr. Ball mentioned. All participating locations are following state and local guidelines to ensure health and safety of both their customers and employees. Additionally, Visit Howard County is proud to be partnering with Executive Ball's Stay COVID Safe Public Safety Awareness campaign and is amplifying important messaging throughout Restaurant Weeks. We encourage everyone to use Restaurant Weeks as means to discover new culinary experiences, whether it be by convenient curbside or delivery to enjoy in the comforts of home, or by dining out. You'll be supporting locally owned and operated restaurants and craft beverage creators. To see all the participating restaurants and learn more about our program, find us online at hocorestaurantweeks.com. And at this time, I would like to invite Marshall Weston of the Restaurant Association of Maryland for his remarks and to close out our program.
Thank you, and good morning, everyone. Traditionally, statewide and local restaurant weeks are an incentive for the public to come out, get a break from either the summer or the winter, and try a new restaurant or just go back to an old favorite. But especially this year, it is an extremely important reminder of how important restaurants are to every community. All the employees that work in restaurants need to know that their neighborhoods and all of us really find what they do as essential. And having a restaurant week enables us to bring more employees back, maybe offer some more specials, do things that we don't historically do throughout the year. But now more than ever, we've heard time and time and again how much restaurants need our support. It's also important to remember all of the different businesses that benefit when restaurants are thriving, whether they be liquor distributors, food distributors, companies that come in and fix the HVAC or the equipment. There are so many other ancillary businesses that depend on restaurants to survive, and this is an important reminder about them as well. Restaurants are the backbone of every community and every neighborhood, and that's why you need to support them and make an effort to come out and enjoy something special during Howard County Restaurant Week. When we look across the state, here in Howard County, we are doing it the right way. Restaurants are open, people are employed, yet we're handling the pandemic in a safe and responsible manner. And it's really something that the entire state should look at as a model for how we can do things the right way. Love talking with the mask on. It always just kind of drops down on you. But in closing, I just encourage everybody to really think about the restaurants in their community, find a way to support them during Howard County Restaurant Weeks, and if that means a gift card, great. If that means dining in person, great, or even takeout. In any way, shape, or form, make sure that you find your favorite restaurant and support them during these restaurant weeks. Thank you.
Thank you, Marshall. At this time, we can take questions from the media.
Is DoorDash and things like that, are those helpful?
So the question is DoorDash and other like businesses helpful? Can I hand this to our restaurant owner? Anthony, would you like to take this question?
Anthony, go ahead and say your last name again. My name's Anthony DeGangi. So the question was is DoorDash helpful? DoorDash can be helpful for those people who are unable to dine out and are unable to leave their home, right? It's an option. We prefer that you call us and you pick up here. Restaurants have to give upwards to 25 to 30% of their sale to DoorDash. So it's helpful for those who can't get out of their house, but for restaurants, it does cut into our margins. And margins are very tight in the restaurant business, as everyone knows, especially at this time. So I hope that helps answer the question you had there. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Anthony. Any additional questions? Okay. Thank you.